Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back to Swords and Magic and stuff today. We haven't played this in honestly quite a while. But if you follow the game, you will know that the Crimson Skies update came out the other day. There was also a patch for it just this morning as well, which fixed a few bugs. So that's also very good. But yeah, let me have a little read through the patch notes for you guys. Because there's a lot of stuff in it. I didn't actually have any time or availability to like do any testing for this update, but I do know some of what's in it. So I think the Devil's Pass storyline is now finished. As far as I'm aware, it is fully finished now. There's tons of new items, there's new NPCs, new spells, new furniture. There's 2 new mounts, which I have heard about and have a vague idea of potentially how to acquire. There's also new achievements as well. There is now weather in the game. So it's like rain, and some other special like things, I think, like storms and stuff. There's also fertilizer has been added, which I think a lot of people have wanted. There is now a camera offset, which I am going to have to look at because I may want to offset my camera because I use magic a lot. So that might actually be helpful. There's also moon phases, which is pretty cool. Sides all now cast spells. They're all now magic as well, which is cool. Tons of like different fixes for like various bugs and other problems. Just various improvements. The Devil's Pass map now has color. Also, the clothing textures should be fixed, I think. I think there was a thing somewhere in here saying that the clothing but yeah, then there's also just other little bits and pieces in terms of fixed stuff. Yeah. Hang on. Sorry, okay. Sorry, I had a notification, so I was just looking at it. I haven't played since the Frostfall, or at least not on my main characters, so I'm going to need to change my outfit first of all. But I didn't want to log in case there was anything that happened like that we spotted immediately. Also, apologies if you can hear my fan. It's very hot. So also this may end up being a shorter stream because it is quite warm and I may get too hot in here. Oh, do we open it up as multiplayer? Yeah, we'll go single player for now. Mainly because there is also a pause feature. So then I can pause if I want to. In single player and multiplayer you can't. I have to remind myself of all of the various controls. It's been a while since we've played. Okay. Just let the game actually fully load the world in and stop lagging a little bit. I need more of those. Like, where is my mirror? It's in here. Okay, what is my normal outfit? Actually, okay. I've got a few different ones on. Okay, let me go through my loadouts. So I've got one loadout, sword and shield loadout with, oh yeah, that. Harvesting and looting with a shovel, which... yeah... Anything else? I did have it previously that I could swap this in and out, but I don't think this actually gives luck anymore. Hang on. No, it doesn't give lucky. But that's fine to have there. I will, however, go through and change all of my outfits. So this one needs to change, obviously. This one is fine as is. This one is fine as is. And that one needs to change. I guess I changed back some of them. Right, first of all, it's let's take everything off. What did I use before? These are all the Halloween outfits. And spellcaster robes, I think I've got on one of mine. Hang on. Oh yeah, if I use spellcaster robes actually for this one. Which ones do I go with? Go with tan. White, purple. Not the green. I think it's either one of those three. Purple does like match. I mean, to be fair, either purple or white would go really well. One of the two would match. And tan would just be a nice in-between. Maybe. Let's go with purple. And then what hat do we want? Oh, do we go with the dark wizard hat? I think we do. Oh, actually, how does that one look? Yeah, no, it pokes through weirdly. We might just have to go without anything on the face, I think. Confirm the outfit. So that's magic outfit done, that's that outfit done. That outfit is fine still. Then this one. I do very much want to have an outfit with the Tinker's goggles. I don't think any other hats really work with the goggles though. Oh, the snapback kind of, but it clips through. The cat ears, whilst kind of work with it, don't really go. May just have to go hatless. This outfit. The thing is, it might also be nice to have an outfit that has the miner's hat as well. Because of the light source. I mean, we do also have the spell that we could use, so... I don't think there's going to be any that I can find that will work with it. Let's go with none for that, and then what outfit do we want? Probably don't really want to click through all of them. Probably should have launched the game and actually looked at this sooner, but I didn't realise I'd not changed my outfit back to something nice. Well, not Christmassy. That one's not bad. The red doesn't really go with my character so well. We've already got that on the other one, don't we? I mean, I could just go with literally the same outfit for every single one. Well, Hunter's coat isn't bad, actually. But I don't know whether it really goes. Astronomer's outfit could also work. And I've got so many like outfits that I like, so I want to like try and wear a nice variety of them. We will probably at some point hop onto my secondary character to do some of the stuff as well. Because I know there is a branching storyline which I have already know which side of it I plan to take with this character. And then my secondary character I will do the alternative. Because that's kind of what I've generally done with the two, is like if there's a branching storyline, one's gone one way, one's gone the other. And it's whichever one I want to access more often that I'll go with for the main one. If it limits items and things like that. What do we want to go with? Yeah, let's go with that. I can always change the outfits again another time. Right. I do also want to go into the options. And onto there, yeah, shoulder offset. Which side do we want to offset? You want to offset that way or that way? I tend to be looking around like that, and I don't want to offset it much. I want it literally just like that, I think. Yeah, that works. Like just a little bit offset so that I can like just see around the hat, basically. Then we also want to take a look at the... I have no quests. We want to take a look at the collections. Because yeah, there's a few hats that I need to obtain. Quite a few weapons now that I need to obtain. Wow, that's actually a lot more than I thought there was. I'm gonna have to find out what half of these are. I know what some of them are. Also, actually, these are all of the scythes that I already have. Because the scythes was changed, they all basically are new items in the collection, so I just have to pick them all up again, basically. Right. Do I have any scythes in here? No. Scythe, well, they're all Scythe X. But it should change over to the correct type. There we go. And I do actually want to change all of them because I want all of the ones filled in my collection. And I do use some of these, so I am going to change them all over. Just got to find all of them in here. There's one. There's another. It's not a huge quantity of sides. There. Yeah, just picking them up switches them over, luckily. Do I have any in these? No. Doesn't have one. Actually might need to turn down the offset, it's kind of annoying me. I feel like there's more sides. Have I not picked one up? Let's check. Why has that not filled them in? Okay, why aren't they filled in? I know those 4 things aren't, but that is very clearly the one down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Okay, let's just take them all into my inventory again. Okay, that's all of them. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I swear I counted 7. And there might be a scythe in that? Did I miss any? Yes, I did. I missed that one. 8. Okay, that is definitely all of them. Definitely pick them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay, I just had to hold them for a bit. Yeah, there's those ones, and then the others must be at the top. Yeah, there they are. Perfect, it just needed me to hold them for a bit. That's good. I was worried there was something wrong. I was gonna say, it probably would have been noticed before. Then, because the update did come out at the end of last week, so should have been noticed. I am gonna actually keep hold of one of the sides, I think. Is that one? Cool, what is there? Farmer's one goes over here. And then, yeah, the shade is, I think, the best one I have. And Yeah, you can use it to cast spells. I thought it had a default attack. That it would shoot out magic. Or am I wrong about that? Maybe I'm wrong. I mean... I don't use a scythe currently, but... that is pretty cool. I may have to switch over to using a scythe at some point. Maybe if there's one of the new weapon types that has one that I like. That could be good. Being able to cast spells and hit enemies with the same weapon. Not bad. Yeah, let's have a look at the rest of the collection. So yeah, this is all the various weapons that we don't have that are newer. I know that one was already in there, but I don't know how to get it. Oh yes, the outfit system has been changed so you can actually see all of them, which is very nice. So you can see which one's which. So yeah, there are a few that I don't have. These two are obviously the new ones. What was that one? I cannot remember. Yeah, there's some new hats, a few new face things. I don't really remember. Is there new food? No, no new food. There's plenty of furniture I don't have, and no new fish. Yeah, that is. I also unequip that, please. Okay, don't need it equipped there. But yeah, that is some of the new stuff so far. We'll obviously have to like wait for rain and for it to get dark for like the moon phases and everything. But there is some new Delver's Pass stuff as well we can go and take a look at. I'm just gonna quickly double check that I'm not forgetting about anything we can do over here. It doesn't really matter, I don't need to deal with that. Okay, yeah, it's mostly just Delver's Pass stuff. So, have we got all of the stuff we need on us? Probably could do with taking more food, to be honest. Food's upstairs. What ones do we want? I mean, I could take these, but I honestly like having the lucky for drops and things. What food? I mostly fight with magic, so I might just take that. And then that'll give us another +4 to willpower, +2 to aura, 2 to magic recovery, and lucky, and a crit chance. good. And then I have various potions. Do we have enough healing stuff? Might as well just top that up. I don't have mana potions because I do not use them. I need to modify that offset slightly. It's actually too far. There we go. Much better. Nice and close to the head. Just enough that I can see. Let's have the little bear follow me. Oh, I should probably use the quick route into Delver's Pass rather than going the long way through Windless Woods. That would make more sense. I mean, obviously, if you haven't unlocked this way, you can't actually use it, but I've got it unlocked on this character. At least I think I do. I should do. That's a new thing. I don't want to fight these guys, I'm just gonna run on past. Did I buy this one? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't put anything here, I don't think, but... Okay. I know in terms of the Rivari, I left off a quest. It was with the Rivari. Has 50 reputation. Okay. Oh, these are some of the new items. I know I'd previously been doing a quest with this guy. Yeah. Some of the flames. Okay, I did do this, I think, but it obviously reset it. That's fine. Neutral. Prove your results from the room. Eagle feathers, crimson scale, and some spark root. Prove to the Rari that you understand these lands. Yep, I can do that. I probably have a bunch of it at home, but I'm just gonna grab all of it. Should be more spark root around here somewhere. Yeah, I can kill the eagles without much issue. There we go. More eagle feathers. I thought I got 2 there. Oh, I got a bunch of normal feathers. Okay. Let's go over here to kill more eagles. Why haven't I drunk my tea? I should do that and eat some of the food as well. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh well. Getting there. Need quite a lot of them. There's another one of those things. I'm assuming it's related to the story quest we will get to eventually. There's a shrubbery in here. Raindrop. Oh, a tall one. Please don't step on little raindrop. Tall one. I would never. This tall one is nice. Nice. This one is in trouble. Tall one. Raindrop lost important Gorgum snail. Gorgum snail? Yes, tall one. Rare snail from Shrubbery and Legends. Starlight Gorgum snail. Starlight Gorgum snails choose snail's own rider. Not this one's choice. This one found Starlight Gorgum snail during moonless night, but now snail vanished. Snail did not choose this one. Okay, so this is one of the new mounts that I have heard about. And as far as I'm aware, no one has managed to find it yet. So, found it during a moonless night, but now the snail vanished. I can help you find it. If Starlit Gorgum snail chooses tall one, this one will be impressed. Starlit Gorgum snail help light up dark nights. Good luck, tall one. Okay, so the assumption is that they appear on moonless nights, like when it's very dark, which is a thing with the new moon cycle, from what I've heard. I have a feeling this is not going to be a moonless night, and it's not any kind of special moon. Just a regular night. So it's not something we can worry about just now. So you now get 2 hearts from those as opposed to 1, which makes more sense considering there's 2 of them. I don't remember whether I had much of this, so I'm just going to grab more. can't remember if I had more loot that I needed to get from these chests. I feel like there probably is. I'm pretty sure the crimson scales were like on fish. I don't know whether I had many. So let's do a little bit of fishing. That is just minor problem with that it was showing up like that, even though I've already discovered it. It's fine. Of course, I've got no bait on me, do I? So I'm not going to get anything. It would help if I have suitable bait. I forgot how fishing works. Been a while since I played the game. I may just have to like run home and see if I've got any. Ah, no, this is a crimson one. Crimson serpent. Chuck it in there and process it. I already have all of this stuff, don't I? Crimson scales. Then all we need is the feathers. Which means we need to go find more eagles. I should be grabbing all of those butterflies as I see them. One more. I'm not seeing any more eagles. Have I killed them all? I have to wait for them to respawn. It's annoying. I was hoping some would have respawned by now. Oh, it's raining! So yep, I will be consistently wet because of the rain, but that means everything else will as well. And one thing the wet status effect does is make everyone, like whatever's wet, basically more susceptible to lightning damage, so they take more damage, I think. There's an eagle over there. Damn it. Oh wait. Nice! I managed to get an eagle feather because they killed it. Here they are. Courage indeed. You are one of a handful of outsiders who have overcome this challenge. The land tells me you are worthy to speak to the flames. Let us combine the ingredients for the elixir. It is time for the ritual. Are you ready? Yes, what's next? Drink the elixir and we'll begin. Okay, I guess. Unknown effect. It looks and smells awful, but this sludge is drank by the Vari to grant visions during ancient rituals. Well. Are you ready for the vision? Yes. Look into the flames, child. The spirits may have something important to show you. Tell me what you see, outsider. I see blue flames. Blue flames represent anger. A spirit nearby has been angered by something we have done. But which spirit? Look closer. I see red flames now. Red flames. It must be a fire spirit. Vernthal, the great spirit, stronger than most. Outsider, Vernthal has chosen to speak through your vision directly to you. This means the task lies on your shoulders now. You must seek out the spirit and do whatever it takes to help it, if we are to restore balance to these lands. The fire sprites in the forest must be manifesting from Verntal's anguish. If we are to save the forest, you'll need to find the fire spirit, follow the fire sprites, find where they come from. That should lead you straight to our spirit. They come from this mine entrance. Wait. Oh, is that a storm? It was just raining, now it's stormy. Another good thing about the rain is that it'll water any crops. Obviously I don't think I have any down at the moment, but that would be very cool if I did. Okay, we head in. I'm gonna do the jumping puzzle even though I can probably just glide all the way over. I don't think I can make that. There's a person here. The machinist. What? How did you reach this place? This isn't some tinkerer's shop for curious passersby. Passers-by? Yeah. I have work to do. Important work that requires focus and privacy. I'm looking for the fire spirit. Are you? You're hunting a fire spirit? On whose authority? I'm helping the Ravari. Of course you are. Those mistborn fools don't know what they're getting themselves into. You don't believe in the spirits? Of course I believe in the spirits, but the Ravari don't understand what's at stake if the spirits are left to wander these lands however they wish. I'd wager that they don't even know that they've built their outpost on the brim of an active volcano, one that's on the brink of eruption. Volcano? Devil's Pass is a very active volcano. Haven't you noticed the hot springs? The steam vents? Oh yes, the tinkerers love the steam vents, gliding every which way with them. The stronger those steam vents are, the closer we get to all of Valewood being swallowed up by fire and brimstone. They're lucky I'm here to make the difficult decisions. Difficult decisions? I've said too much. This knowledge is a burden you don't want to carry. How does this involve the fire spirit? Because that abominable creature is the cause of this mess, it treats these magma pools like its own personal spa, raising the temperature more and more each day. It had to be stopped. Blazes, now look what you've made me do. You're going to run off and blab to the Ravari now, and then I'll have them to deal with as well. What happened to the spirit? I suppose there's no use lying now, is there? I've captured it. See that vault there? It's being held inside permanently. If all goes according to my plan, a peaceful, humane slumber for as long as it takes to reverse the effects. It's the only way. If the Revari release it, it will become even more enraged. Temperatures will rise to twice what they are in these tunnels, and all of Devil's Pass will collapse into the depths of the volcano. Repercussions will be catastrophic. Windless woods will be covered in magma, gone in the blink of an eye. The Alarin City and Sleep Haven, Tyrwin covered in choking ash. Why have you done this? I had no choice. With the rising temperatures, it was only a matter of time if I didn't step in. The fire spirit doesn't know what it's doing. Some spirits are wild, selfish creatures, to be respected, sure, but we can't always let them roar unchecked. The Revari won't like this. You're right, and I suppose now you have a choice to make. Do you return to the Revari and tell them the truth? Tell them that their precious spirit is contained in my steel prison and watch as they send their warriors to free it, destroying most of Tyrwin? Or will you join me and help me peacefully put the spirit to sleep to keep the people of this world safe? I need to think on this. So yeah, this is the choice. You're about to make a branching story choice that can't be changed. Choose wisely between helping the Revari and helping the machinist. So basically, whoever I talk to next is who I pick to help. So as far as I know, because I don't know exactly what happens, is either way, it should be fine. Like, nowhere's going to get destroyed. Should be fine. If I choose the machinist, then I get the things from him. If I choose the Revari, I get things from them, basically. I got the Revari friend mask. It's one of the masks I was missing. Yeah. Add it to my wardrobe. I swear I had already done some of that, but that's fine. And there's only a few more. Yeah, because reputation with the Revari, you get the rest of the reputation once you make the decision. If you help the Revari, you get enough reputation that you can trade with them. Ooh, Harvest Moon rises. Nice. Alright. Okay, well, it's definitely very clear when one of the moons rise. That's good. I wasn't sure how clear it would be. Really see it yet. So the Harvest Moon, I think, is like to do with the crop. So I don't know whether it like gives more yield or just makes it grow faster. I'm not sure. Question is, how do we want to complete this quest? Do we want to help the Revari or help the machinist? Because I kind of want... I'm going to do both, basically. On this character, I'm going to do one. On my other character, I'm going to do the other. I do want to be able to get all of the Revari weapons. And I think I want to do it all on this character. And then help the machinist on my other character. gonna actually quickly, I think, hop onto my other character just to see how close to being ready to do the quest it is. Because if I'm quite far off, then I won't be able to do it today. But I can't remember if I had already done some of the Ravari stuff with it. Okay, this... Not looking promising that I've actually got high enough to level to do that. I don't think so. We'll have to level this character up a bit before I can do anything. Yeah, the snowman companion. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to level this up another time. Yeah, Mystic isn't high enough. And the area is like level 30 plus, so... Kind of a shame. I won't be able to do that today. But let's go back onto my main. We could do it on that one. It just means I won't be able to show off the other one today, but I can always get up to that point and show it another time. I'm probably not going to be able to show everything off today because we may not get lucky and get all of the different moon types. Actually, as I've come back here, because obviously that's what happens when I relog back in, I'm just gonna drop everything off. But yeah, I've got quick stack. Bones, where did bones go? They go in there. Ah, but the storage is full. Okay, I will put them in here for now. It was nearby. That can go in there. These are really just potion bits that I don't need on me. Is that one actually better than this one? 7.5. 7, yeah. Okay, we take that one because we had this one previously because of the extra luck. It doesn't matter if it doesn't actually have the luck, which is kind of a shame. Sad that that got removed. Yeah, we don't need to have any bait on us, but we've got the fishing rod in case we want to... Actually, no, there's no point having the fishing rod on us if we're not fishing. Okay, that's good. Actually, I want to go this way. This is the easiest exit. And then we will go do the next step of the quest. And I think we will help the Rivari. I'll do the Rivari on this character. Even though technically this character is more like a chaos magic kind of person, whereas my other character is a druid. So it would actually make more sense to do it the other way around. But I kind of want access to the Rivari stuff now. What do we do? Because yeah, I mean, even though this one's got like a lot of the skills, it's very much a mystic, order chaos character, warrior. And my other one is very much like a druid hunter. And I feel like that would actually make sense if this character went sided with the machinist and the other character sided with the Rivari. I'm gonna take a look at the weapons over here. They're level 33. But I know there is another way to get like similar level weapons. Oh, what do we think? Do I make it so this character can never come back in here because they've pissed off the Rivari? I mean, there is the totems, but I can buy those on the other character. What do we think? I can't decide now. I was pretty sure like I was gonna just pick the Rivari on this one, the others on the other one, but thematically it actually makes more sense to do it the other way around. But I know my other character's nowhere near ready. It would make sense for this character to side with the machinist. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, I think. And then on my other character I will side with the Rivari and help them so I can get all of that stuff. Hello again, Gina. Have you made up your mind yet about the impossible choice you have to make? I have some questions first, as you should. I've been measuring the temperatures of these tunnels for months now, watching them slowly rise over time as the fire spirit made itself at home here. Left unchecked, according to my calculations, this volcano will erupt very soon. I had to act to save the people of Valewood and all of Tyrone from a catastrophic event. What's your plan? The spirit is already captured and right now it's being rather cooperative. After a few days of attempting to break free and failing, I think it's building up its strength, so we need to act fast. I have concocted a plan to fill the chamber with a special alchemical dust that will sedate the spirit. As long as I keep a constant stream of dust circulating, the spirit will stay asleep, allowing me time to reverse the pressure build-up in these tunnels. Why should I help you? The fate of the realm depends on it, don't you see? This volcano will put an end to all of Delver's Pass and Windless Woods, and the ash and smoke will be devastating for the rest of Tyrone, reaching all the way to Azura. I can also offer you my expertise as a practiced tinkerer and alchemist. I can craft you powerful tools and weapons to help you with your adventures once we've sedated the spirit. See, I do really want access to the stuff this guy can give me. And I feel like I want the stuff on this character more than the Rivari stuff. In that case, do you know what decision you're going to make? See, make hasten. I mean, that's good to know, the extra info, but it's also raining again. And I want to go back outside. Because I know that you can get a rainbow after it's been raining. And I want to find a rainbow. I don't know whether it's just a rainbow after it's been raining or a rainbow after a storm. So that's slightly different. So I should be using this. And you haven't fully leveled up this, my warrior skill. It's not as good, especially on these guys. Okay, that hurts anyway. Thought maybe the shield would be able to block it. I can't quite reach it from there. Come down. Nope, it won't. I don't think there's anything else down there worth going and doing right now. Oh, it came down. Yeah, the bears is nice and easy to fight with this weapon, as far as for its range is better. They're very easy to parry. We'll quickly pop in here and fight this guy if he spawns. This is rather easy. I just keep getting stuck when he turns sometimes. This would have been a lot quicker if I'd done it with magic, but I wanted to get the XP. So close to leveling up. And so I might just have to like come in here with my other character and just try and kill him a bunch. Just use like all the food and stuff. And some higher level weapons. I could manage it, probably. Or otherwise just go and kill the bears because they're also like decently high level. Is it just a normal moon, this one? Oh, wait, did it stop raining? Oh, there's no rainbow. I thought there might be a rainbow. But maybe that's only after storms. I just don't want my inventory getting too full, which is why I'm dropping stuff off again as I'm back over here as well. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I suppose we go over and we choose the mechanist on this character. I will take that food actually. I think it's better than that one, honestly. Even though I've not got too much of it. Now the question is, do I take a +8 willpower? In case we have to do a fight. This magic recovery is honestly not useful. Yeah, with the +8, I get that up to 30. If I do actually take some food that does willpower, I can get it even higher. Do we not have food that does it? That one does. It's only a +2 though. +4. Okay, 38. No, 36. Actually, I can do Conjure Feast, can't I? We don't need a whole 100. Let's take 25, even though I don't even need that many. Just stack as much willpower as possible. I mean, I don't know if there's actually going to be a fight. I'm just assuming there's going to be. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be. Okay. Have you made up your mind yet about the impossible choice you have to make? I have. Should I presume you've chosen to help me then? Yes, I want to help. Thank you, my friend. You've chosen correctly. Let's begin our work immediately, shall we? First off, it's been a few days since I've been able to collect temperature readings around the pass. I was hoping you could do that for me while I prepare the last of this alchemical dust. I can't remember exactly where all the gauges are, but if you could look around Devil's Pass for 5 different temperature gauges and collect their readings, that would be very helpful. Once you're back, we can talk more about what's next for the plan. Okay. So that's those little things that we were spotting all around. Did we see 5? I know we saw definitely a fair few of them. There's definitely one over here. So for some reason the quest isn't pinned. Rude. I don't even see it. It's over there. Die, please. Pin the quest. That is a mace, which is useful for this character. That's one. Were there any more down this way? I don't think we saw any down there. Hey Pokey, how you doing? I'm doing alright. We're doing new quest stuff that's just been added to the game. We had to pick which side, basically which thing to side with. And I was going to pick differently and then I changed my mind because it thematically fit better with my character. Ups and downs, but last week has been a bit of a... Oh, that's good to hear. We're just looking for these little temperature gauge things all around. Got 3 of them. Where are the others? Oh, I didn't mean to click the flag raise. I meant that. Wanted the butterfly. Okay, there isn't one up here, so I'm guessing the rest are in the valley area. Actually, there was one up here, wasn't there? Somewhere. Near the hot spring. There it is. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, just die. Then one more temperature reading to do. Oh, you go away as well. Okay, there's apparently a storm, but no rain. Oh no, there comes the grey sky. Okay. We're not going to go back and finish the quest. Because we want to find a rainbow after this storm has passed. Theoretically. So let's grab this whilst I'm up here. Don't have enough of that. Well, I have some. I just want more. Ah, here's the other one. Collect the temperature readings. Problem is, it's going to take some time for the storm to pass. We're going to have to like wait. Because I don't want to go into the cave again and then miss the end and miss the rainbow. If there even is a rainbow. Because if there is a rainbow, then there's a thing we can find at the end of the rainbow. I think. We fish in the pond. Oh wait, we didn't bring a fishing rod, did we? We left it at home because we didn't think we were going to need to do any fishing. Oh, there's another temperature gauge. Interesting. There was more than 5. I suppose that makes sense, makes it easier to find them all. Already found that note, haven't we? Yep. Oh, the rain is clearing. Is there a rainbow? I'm not seeing one. Oh, he's also just getting a rainbow rare. Oh, there's another one there. There's a rainbow! Okay. When there's a rainbow, there's a few possible places that a thing can be found, so I'm going to check them. Now, I don't know of all— I know of 3 places. Really, well, two really. I don't know where the third one is, actually. I just know 3 have been mentioned. Because I have been reading on Discord. One of them is up here. But it's only for the duration of the rainbow. Okay, not here. I just popped in. problem is I can't see the rainbow, so I don't know if it's disappeared. They don't last long, I don't think. Oh, and it's gone. Yeah, someone said I think the Ravari camp, but I don't think anything would be here. There's no space. Unless they just meant near it. I am confused on that one. Just trying to see if there's like rainbows anywhere else, but it's hard to see around the mountains. Okay, Gina, were you able to gather those temperature readings? Yep, here they are. Perfect, let's take a look. Good news, the temperatures are way down since I've contained the spirit. That means we're doing the right thing, even if it doesn't always feel like it. I have good news as well. I finished all the preparations for the sedation. Once you're ready, all I have to do is pull these levers and they'll release the alchemical dust. That's it. It seems easy enough, but the spirit is going to know something's wrong as soon as it comes in contact with the dust. It's going to be really, really angry. If you thought there were a lot of fire spirit sprites outside the cave, just wait until you see what this thing can do. Your role will be to keep the vault shut at all costs. Whenever the spirit manages to get the door open a bit, just turn the red valve over there to close it again. The mechanism should be strong enough to keep the door shut long enough for the sedation to work. By my calculations, it should only take about 2 minutes. I think I've got it. Gina, this is going to be very dangerous. Not only are these fire sprites going to be everywhere, but if we fail, fate of Tirwin hinges on this moment. We must contain the fire spirit. If it manages to get that door open, everything we know and love will be lost. Take some time to prepare. You want powerful potions, excellent gear, and a good meal before we start the process. Let me know when you're ready. So this is when I actually do all of my food and drink prep. Figured there'd be a battle. No. No. Well, willpower. There we go, willpower. And willpower. And 35 willpower. Honestly, having that on isn't bad. Free vitality. Yep. We probably want to be using... Oh, we don't actually have that many good spirit. Let's have that one. Are you ready to save Tyrion? I'm ready. Alright, one more time in case you forgot. Just turn the valve to keep the door closed. Do not let that spirit open the door. crimson moon rises? You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. My little spirit is doing fuck all. Oh no, there it is. It's helping. Not long. I think we did it. It worked! The fire spirit will no longer be a threat to Tyrwin. It is pacified. If the dust keeps circulating, it could sleep for thousands of years. Eventually we'll need to alert the king to this problem so it can be managed by future generations, but for now, I'll reinforce the machine here and use the spirit's heat to create a perpetual energy source. Good to see you. Likely wondering why I'm still down here. My original plan was to use the heat from the fire spirit to power the machines to keep the dust circulating for as long as possible. But while harnessing the energy in my reactors, I discovered something surprising. I know how this may sound, but the fire spirit, even in its slumber, gives off a tremendous amount of energy, far more energy than we need, energy we could harness. I've turned this conductor into a forge of sorts, and I've been experimenting with these extreme temperatures. I've discovered something magnificent. Go on. For all the help you've given, I think it's only fair to teach you what I've learned. With this knowledge, you can use the forge here to craft new, powerful items. Nice. Lots of fun new things. Okay, time to head out and go and investigate the Crimson Moon. You can see it all red. Ooh, I hear skeletons. Crimson Moon skeletons. We are going to head to Sleepy Haven just because I know there's supposed to be more that spawn there. That backpack kind of looks like a face. Not giving me as much of the crimson dust as I was hoping. Crimson ashes. I'm specifically heading back to Sleepy Haven because I believe there is a new NPC there. Welcome, adventurer. I don't believe we've met. I'm Marrow, merchant of the Crimson Moon. Who are you? Who am I? Just a keeper of secrets, trading in crimson ash and lost hopes. Do you wish to trade while the Crimson Moon still shines? What is the Crimson Moon? They say every Crimson Moon the bones of the betrayed rise to seek revenge on those that betrayed them, but it's only for one night. But why? Let me tell you. Long ago, two spirits in love created the moon. They poured their love into it to make it shine as bright as it does. But one of the spirits betrayed their partner. This act cursed the moon, turning it crimson. Now, on lonely nights, the betrayed spirit sometimes gets angry, causing her moon to flush crimson red. Why are you here? I travel with the Crimson Moon, trading cursed ashes for lost secrets and rare recipes that can only be crafted at special forges. Crimson Moon dagger, mask of the Crimson Moon robes. That's all rather expensive. Time to get grinding. And now it's raining as well. Oh, it's 7 AM. I have a feeling the moon is past now. I mean, there'll be no more skeletons. How many did we get? 24? Eh, not bad. Yeah, he's gone. I should unlock that and that. We've also got machinist's wrench. It's a two-hander. Level 34, which is better than this one, but I don't know whether I want to go with that or not. We'll have to level it up. No rainbow. No rainbow. Okay. Thought I'd double check just in case. Okay, let's deposit everything. Put the crimson ashes in there for now. That can also go away. So that has 30, that's 45. That is the same. This one provides vitality. This one is resistant. I kind of like this one. Bonus health. I didn't mean to put it in the chest. I meant to put it back on. Oh, of course I've got... Wait, I've got +4 vitality on that one. $14. Oh wait, one of these has vitality? Yep, that has a vitality. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, why is it not updating? No, it is. It's just they both happen to have 70 because of other things. So this one, in theory, I could get my vitality even higher, but it would lower my resistance. I'd rather the resilience, honestly. I probably shouldn't be carrying 4 backpacks. I'm gonna have to sort this out, but probably not right now. I also am gonna go, for now at least, put this in my weapon building, which I do want to redo at some point. It's not very pretty. I got space somewhere. I want to display it. Actually, I don't even have the moonstone stuff on display yet. Or the mech greatsword. Another reason why I need to do this is, yeah, I've got no space to display anything else. Okay, it can go. Oh, no, not that one. That one's spares. This is other things that are useful. Yeah, even the Wraithcore I don't have space for. Yeah, so I think at least those ones, all of those ones are the Revari weapons. Then of all of those, some I think will be Crimson, and then some will be the other ones. Which, what did we need for the night glass? I think that's what it was called. It was Emerald, wasn't it? Just take all of that. So, wait, I only have 3 of the hearts. I guess I didn't kill as many as I thought I did. We head back over and look at the recipes and see if we've got enough stuff for them. Okay, we do also need deep iron and fey iron and purified planks. Deep iron, fey iron and purified planks, okay. Need a lot of that though. I mean, I kind of want to make the glider first. Oh, but the wand. It's a higher level wand, but it is fire magic, which is not very useful to me. That needs 80. Gonna need a lot more emeraldite. And then I need deep iron and fey iron. The little cogs are even moving. I didn't even notice that before. I should actually have used the spirit wolves. Those are better fighters than that. The one. So I'm gonna go just see if the Rivari are very pissed off with me. Okay. They don't hate me. But I'm assuming they're not going to be happy with me. Kivira has told me of your pact with the machinist. I am disappointed outsider. Your plan is an insult to the powerful fire spirit. You are no longer welcome in our village. You are no Rivari. Yeah. Aside, a word of your path through our lands reach these ears. I would aid you if I could. Yeah, so these guys aren't like actively hostile or anything, but I'm not going to be able to trade with them on this character, which is fine. Just means I have to level up the other character, which I've got plenty of stuff that I need to grind, so that'll be fine. No. Do you have anything to say? I heard of your betrayal, outsider. You are lucky the Rivari are a peaceful people. You are a disgrace to our kind. They aren't happy with me, but I was expecting that. Mhm. There wasn't even a rainbow! Aurelia, you can see me? Then it's true, one pure of heart does still walk this realm. Are you a unicorn? Of course, what else would I be? My name is Aurelia. I am one of the few remaining unicorns. Long ago, unicorns roamed freely under sun and star. But the world grew loud and cruel and we faded into the quiet places. Now only a few of us remain. We do not show ourselves easily, yet here you are. I have butterflies. I've never met a creature pure of heart before. Do you know what happens when you find a unicorn? I have no idea. You're granted a single wish. Unicorn magic is very powerful, but we rarely get to use it like this. I'm very grateful you discovered me, Gina. Let's begin. What is your wish? feel like when it's saying like you're pure of heart, like wealth and power probably. No, I feel like friendship is the option to pick here. Friendship. As you wish. I must go now, but come find me again another day and I can grant you another wish. Safe travels. Wait, what's... I don't know what this gives me. Did it give me any stats? Do you not get to pick him as a mount? I thought that's what you got. Unless, is this luck? Does this just give me luck for the day? Yeah, I thought, oh, I'll try actually using some of my spells, but it didn't really do much, so I just wand attack is just quicker. That's literally all I can grab for today. Does this guy have anything else to say? No. Did not mean to jump that far. I realise I'm going the long way back, but oh well. Is there anything worth checking along here? Not sure. Let's grab the meteor, why not? I'm not going all the way over to grab the other one. I only grabbed that one because it was nearby. I need that. And let's also cook a bunch and that. Let's go see. I think this was one of the other spots that the unicorn was mentioned. Let's go have a quick look because it did just rain. No. We'll head back over. See if we can yeah. See if we can make that glider. And it's raining again. And the atmosphere with like the rain and everything, all these sounds is quite nice. Nope, I was going this way. Okay, that looks very cool. I will have to go through and like make sure I've got stuff for all of this, but wait. Oh, I only needed 60. I misread it. What else do we have the materials for currently? Oh, all the rest needed the wood. And I didn't pick up purified planks because I didn't think I had enough of the emeraldite. Well, how many can I make? Another 40. I can make 3 items so far. I go and get some purified planks. Actually, how much does each... Okay, that doesn't need a huge amount of that. I'm just gonna go see if the unicorn is over where I found it before. Maybe once you've seen it in a specific place, it always appears there. I don't know. I feel like it's more likely to be that's just where it is rather than anywhere else that people are thinking it might be. But it definitely wasn't there before. Nope. Oh, what outfit was that? Oh, the white robes, which I've already got. I'll go mine all the things once I've dealt with all of these guys. Rather than constantly having to switch back and forth. So I have just noticed that my health is way higher. I guess this is given a health buff as well. Is it saying there's a chest? Of course it's not actually visible. Got a bit stuck there. Which one is that? Oh, the purple one. I don't know if I'm missing one of them, to be honest. I think I've probably got them all. I mean, 4. I think that's all of them, honestly. I don't know what this is. all that is. Imagine one of them's Rivari. I don't know how I obtained the other one. I don't even know if like I've got the luck buff from this thing, but I imagine I probably do. No special moon, I don't think. Let's see if this guy respawns tonight and fight him again. Hopefully that will level up our weapons. It's actually hitting me more this time. It's actually doing its combo this time. Last time it wasn't doing the combo for some reason. Maybe I bugged it out by being too close initially. Oh, come on. Still didn't level up. forgot about those. Oh, it's getting very, very hot in my room. Currently 29 degrees. I'm very hot. So I think I might have to end very soon because it's so warm. We'll quickly go and make a few of the other, like the night glass weapons, as we've got the stuff for them. Actually, let's make sure we've actually got all of the right things. Purified planks. Don't know how much we need. Yeah. Yeah, this update's fun. I love the like rain and like new crimson moon and like just generally the moon stuff. Like I know there's ideas of like adding calendars and stuff on to the game, so that would be also fun. It's like tied together moon phases. And yeah, obviously like lots of little bug fixes and things that most people aren't really gonna particularly notice. I mean, all the new Mechanist items are pretty cool. There's obviously all of the Rivari stuff, the Rivari questline finished as well. And probably other things that I don't even know about. Like, there's probably plenty of secrets that I don't know. How much more of this can we make? Another 20. There's no point making it anything other than multiples of 20, so... Okay. It's purified planks. Not those ones. Damn it. Okay, I'm doing that another time. I am absolutely baking. I need to go and cool down a bit. But no, this area is obviously pretty cool. I loved that boss fight. To be fair, I could have dealt with even more fire spirits. It was honestly pretty chill. Like, it was like, okay, turn the thing, kill the things. Turn the thing, kill the things. It was really chill. But then I am like max level on this character. It'll be a lot harder on my other character. And that, to be fair, might be a different fight anyway. It might be like, I mean, I imagine it'll be very different than trying to keep the vault closed. So I'm curious to see how that goes. But I will definitely be grinding the Crimson Moon and everything. I don't know, hang on. That one. And yeah, just getting tons of more of the emeraldite so I can make the rest of that night glass stuff. Doing all of the getting so much of that crimson stuff. Leveling up my other character, which, to be fair, I'll probably do a bunch of that stuff on the other character. because then it's also leveling up as well, which would be good. So and then I can do the Ravari quest siding with the Ravari. And yeah, once I'm ready to do that, I'll get up to basically the point of making the choice on that character, and then I will save making the choice for another stream where we play some more of this. I'm also going to try and find the unicorn again and find the other mount, the snail that no one has found so far, which Kindred is gonna put a hint in a devlog or like a update thing that he's going to be putting out at some point, like today or tomorrow, I guess. So maybe then people will actually be able to figure out where it is. Yeah. I may then show off the mount on stream. And there is another mount. I thought it was the unicorn, but maybe it isn't the unicorn. Maybe it's something else. Maybe the unicorn's just another secret thing. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know what the exact buffs it gave me were, but still pretty cool. Definitely health, and I think it also gave me lucky. I honestly don't know with that one. But yeah. Let's see who we want to send you guys over to. Actually, just quickly, is anyone else streaming? Nope, no one else is streaming this game. Okay. I figured it was worth a try. I didn't think anyone else would be. It's usually just me streaming it when I stream it. Who do we want to send you over to? Who haven't we seen in a while? Raided them recently. Yeah, let's send you guys over to this person. And yeah, I will be back on Thursday maybe, if it cools down. The only reason I did stream today is because I really wanted to stream Swords and Magic stuff, because I wanted to play the new update and I wanted to save it for the stream. So sorry, I looked away from what I was doing and forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so that's why I streamed today, even though it's absolutely baking. But yeah, I need to stop. I could go on longer, but it's so hot. I need to go and cool down. But yeah, assuming it has cooled down on Wednesday, which the weather is supposed to get cooler by then, I will probably stream. If I probably won't stream Swords of Magic and stuff, because I'll probably just be grinding. Yeah, tomorrow is also going to be really hot. But Thursday should hopefully be better. It's supposed to be cooling down by then, so yeah, it's not going to be nice, but in theory, cooling down. But yeah, if it hasn't cooled down, I will not be streaming again this week. If it has, I will be back on Thursday, probably with some more Atomfall, or if I happen to be wanting to do some Swords of Magic stuff, we might do that. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to send you guys over to Bento Pot, who is currently playing Minecraft. On what looks to be modded. Yeah, that's definitely modded. With other people. I think server. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed some just chill Swords of Magic and stuff today. And like the new update, it's very cool. I do very much like it. And I honestly highly recommend the game. Like, I obviously didn't show a huge amount, but there is tons of stuff to the game. Definitely recommend playing it if you haven't. I do have like 600 odd hours in the game. Which number is only going to go up from today for a bit. But yeah. I'm going to go chill, literally. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you all had a nice time here today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.